Are you tired of the emotional roller coaster and is ready to level up and increase your mental wellness? Today I have 5 tips on how to increase your mental wellness so that you will have increased resilience in difficult times. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shanita. I help individuals to heal from their traumatic experiences and give themselves permission to discover and uncover who they are so they can begin to live a life of wholeness and purpose. You know, it's important to take care of our mental health along with our physical health and our spiritual health. You know, there was once a time when I neglected my own mental health. And I knew it was something that I needed to begin to work on, but I was so busy in life, I never stopped and took the time to work on me. And over the time, my mental health became worse and worse. My anxiety became worse. My depression became worse. My PTSD symptoms became worse. It wasn't until that day where I hit that rock bottom and I just could not take it anymore. And that's when I decided I'm going to do something about it. So I went to therapy. I attended an exercise class because exercising actually helps your mental health. Matter of fact, it's the top number one thing an individual can do for their mental wellness is exercise. So I began to exercise. I began to take an introspective look at what was going on inside of me and why. I began to connect the dots of my life. And after some time, I climbed myself out of that hole. And I was able to fully heal and develop a life of wholeness and purpose. And that's what I want for you today, to develop a life of wholeness and purpose. So today I have 5 tips for you on how to increase your mental wellness. And like I said before, the first one is definitely exercise. Yes, exercise. Wherever you're at, do something. You may say, well, I don't have a gym nearby. Do you have a neighborhood you could walk in? So exercise for your mental wellness. My second one, in which no one loves to hear, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So the second one is eating healthy. Now that was so beneficial on my healing journey, was eating healthy. Where I was at, there was a farmer's market. It was an outdoor farmer's market, and it was just right around the corner from my apartment. And I would go there every single Saturday. And that's when I actually began to eat more fruits and vegetables. And then I cut back on things that I knew did not serve my physical body. Because we need to understand that our mental wellness is also dependent on our physical wellness. See, most serotonin and dopamine, which we need to make us happy, joyful, blissful, is created within our gut. You know, those little things called microbiomes? They help create those 2 hormones, dopamine, serotonin. In order to make them happy, you have to eat more fibrous foods, fruits and vegetables. So eating healthy, that's going to take some time. That's going to take some patience with yourself. But everyone can start one step at a time. Figure out what you could change today. Eating healthy. Number 3 is adequate sleep. Now, I hear we need 8 to 9 hours of sleep. I hear we need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I hear we need 6 hours of sleep. You know how much sleep you need in order to feel rested the next day. Do an assessment. Figure out, okay, how much sleep do I need to feel rested? Do I need 6 hours sleep to feel rested? Do I need 7? Do I need 8? And it may fluctuate with the seasons. See, for me, during the summer, I need between 6 and 7 to feel rested. During the winter, I'm on an 8 to 9 right now. It's getting cold outside. 8 to 9 to feel rested. So for me, the amount of sleep I need change with the season. So I want you to discover you and figure out how much sleep do you need. And then decide, what is it you need to do to obtain that amount of sleep? For some of us, we need to shut the electronics off at least 2 hours before bed. Pick up a book and read it. For others, we need to get into a good nighttime routine. Sit down with a book, grab some tea, spend some time meditating, or spend some time journaling about what we experienced during the day. For others, we may need a bath. Sit there and relax with some essential oils. So you develop a nighttime routine that suits you. And that way you are able to get adequate amount of sleep. Ooh, next one, number 4 is mindfulness. Wow. There's all kinds of ways you can begin to develop mindfulness. There's mindful eating, being aware of what you eat, taking the time to sit there and really enjoy your food. Enjoy what it tastes like. Enjoy the feeling of it's going down inside of you. Enjoy the smell. Enjoy the touch of it. Mindful eating. There's mindful walking. Take in your surroundings when you're walking. What do you see? What do you hear? How does the ground underneath your feet feel? Mindful walking. Being around others mindfully. Don't just go around others, but you're thinking about your day. You're thinking about what happened yesterday. You're thinking about what happened 2 years ago. You're thinking about what you got to do tomorrow. No, be in the present moment. What are you doing at that moment? What are you feeling? How does that person make you feel? What are they saying that you should be thinking about and taking in? Being mindful around others. And the last, number 5, practice gratitude. Okay, this is something we all should do no matter what. So every day I want you to, when you wake up, think of 3 things you're grateful for. When you're in the bed laying down going to sleep, think of 3 things you are grateful for. Even in the midst of your day, stop right before you eat your lunch and think of 3 things you are grateful for. Practice gratitude because it can change your entire outlook. So once again, the 5 steps. We have exercise. We have eating healthy, mindfulness, adequate sleep, and practicing gratitude. So give these a try. Put in the comments which ones you tried or which ones you are implementing. And if there's any others that we did not list those as well in the comments. And that way we all can learn from each other. So until next time.